Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Buck Rogers Matrix Cube. We are in the lab complex at Stormrider University. We've gotten word from one of the students that Genetics Foundation troops are attacking the labs, so we are heading back down this hallway towards where we first met Dr. Macaulay. Soldiers release Macaulay's genetic creations! All turn to attack you! Ah, more Jovian dragons. The students seem to like playing with them, too. I think. But I think this is going to be the last of the battles before we've liberated Stormrider U. Yeah. Certainly a big concentration of Amaltheans and Jovian dragons over at that far end, so take advantage of the long range that our grenade launchers give us and try to take the far troops out first. Okay. They might be too far away now. Yeah. At least the members of our party who didn't start out in contact with those Jovian dragons are having to switch to single target weapons now. Ow! 102 hit points. It is even worse than the Venusian dinosaurs. Yeah, that's the best Brant could do. She might be out of range. Yeah. At least she's got a bolt gun she can use when she runs out of ammo on her needle gun. Although, after this battle, we can go to the student store and get reloads. Okay, good. She can barely breathe. Yeah. Okay, and Huasita can drop that one. Okay, just 2 dragons left, and they're too far apart to use grenades on in any case. Oh crap! I can't tell. Do they have an infirmary? I don't think they do. Okay, well, we're going to have to redo this battle so that Jorah doesn't get killed. So we'll be back in a minute when we finish it up. So hang on. We're back. I've reduced the difficulty level down to cadet, 1 step from the default. So Jorah still got knocked out, but this time he was knocked out by one of the Amaltheans who was only knocked unconscious. Whereas with the Jovian dragon, it was basically insta-kill, comatose, and no infirmary at Stormrider U for whatever reason. We've re-equipped heavy weapons. There were no explosive grenades. Apparently there were no Amalthean leaders. They were the ones with explosive grenades. So we are ready to exit this screen. A cry raises up amongst the Amaltheans. Withdrawal! Withdrawal! A group of soldiers rushed past you, giving you a wide berth. Soon the sounds of battle quiet, then end. Dr. Macaulay approaches. You see how I am torn. I can't return to your project where my people are subject to such tyranny. The Stormriders must be freed. I can do it, but I need time. I vow now to create the ultimate genetic weapon to destroy genetics foundation and free my people from the yoke of slavery. She storms off to her lab. Another Stormrider approaches. I'm Tsubulu, a leader of the revolution. I admire your courage. Perhaps I have solution. He continues, and you record his words as logbook entry 13, which we are flipping to right now. I see your problem. You want Macaulay. Macaulay wants freedom. There is a way for both to occur. We've discussed ways of dealing with Genetics Foundation. We consider releasing a plague upon them. Dr. Macaulay believed this would succeed. She created such a plague. The Wasphopper, the poison locust. The plan was to introduce the Wasphopper Grubs into the grow tanks at the Genetics Foundation. They would multiply and fill the halls with stinging death. The plan was not implemented because the Foundation tightened security. All Stormriders entering are closely searched. I have some Wasphopper Grubs with me. Perhaps you would not be so carefully searched. I have a shuttle to take you to Amalthea. Take the Grubs and do the deed. Then Macaulay will go with you. He hands you the Grubs. Meet me at the landing pad. Leaves. Okay, so we'll save. And we need to change the difficulty level back to the default, at least for now. Yeah, save. And now that we've liberated Stormrider University, there shouldn't be any more random encounters against Jovian dragons or Amaltheans. And we can finally go check out the school store and the training center, or I guess it's the testing center where Stormriders take the GREs and GMATs and LSATs, and I guess where younger Stormriders take the SATs and ACTs. Okay, if we continue going north, that would be the way to the landing pad. We're not ready to go there yet, though. But, yeah, training center is in the classroom complex. At least it's supposed to be there. Training center? Okay. Okay, well, maybe is the school store open? I think that should be in the dorm area. Yeah. Okay, the store's open. Don't know why the training center isn't. Yeah, I guess they couldn't figure out a good way to show a Stormrider shopkeeper. And we got rid of all of our rocket launchers. It'll be interesting to see if they have grenades here. And certainly we have more than enough credits that we could afford to buy grenades if they had them. Now, why didn't Brand ever try using his microwave gun on those Jovian dragons? I wonder if it would have worked. Let's see what they have for... Oh, pathetic. Okay, do you have any spares? She doesn't. Okay, he has 2 different Mercurian needle guns. We might try trading one to one of the other characters. So I seem to recall not everybody had needle guns. I think we'll sell this Mercurian heat gun because we've got a Lunarian grade one. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Okay. I think that's about it. So, I think we'll have one more go at trying to train, because Tora could certainly train. And if the training center still isn't open, then we'll go to the launching pad and go do what Tsubulu wants. I don't know, I suppose I could check the other classrooms. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe the training center just plain isn't going to be open until we're done at Genetics Foundation. So let's save. And the landing pad. Do you leave the university? Yes. Tsubulu arrives. Let's do it! You board a shuttle and launch into Jupiter's atmosphere. There's an autodock on the shuttle. Would you like to heal? Yes, I would. Tsubulu brings you to Amalthea. You land on the tiny moon near some structures. Tsubulu points to one. There it is, Neo-Agents. Genetics Foundation. The home of our slave masters. He drops you off at their airlock. Good luck! Tsubulu flies the shuttle to a hiding place. You enter the Genetics Foundation building. A computer voice speaks. Welcome to Genetics Foundation. Prepare for security scan. Weapon scan. Status armed. You may be asked to disarm. Genotype scanned. Status non-Stormrider. Cleared. Biocargo scan. Level A bioweapon detected. Wait for identification. Alert! Alert! Bioweapon ident. Wasphopper. Disabling intruders. Your teeth rattle as a massive stutter field's activated. You are stunned! Guards come in. Their leader speaks. Good thing we had that scanner program installed. Disarm them! You're disarmed. The leader orders that the wasphoppers be taken to quarantine. A guard takes them out the west door. The leader turns back to you. Take him to the CEO. Your equipment is carted away as you are marched off. Oh, joy! You enter an elevator. It goes up. The soldiers exit, but they leave a cordon of robots to guard you. You find yourself in a well-furnished office, facing a foppish-looking man. He is talking to a clerk. To conclude our business, send this memo to Saturn for approval. The clerk leaves. Feeling returns to your numbed limbs as the man turns to you. He speaks, and you record his speech as logbook entry 62, which we are turning to right now. And I think there was a bit of music there just now. It was hard for me to hear it, though. Welcome, invaders. I'm Mario Quinn, CEO of Genetics Foundation. I want to thank you for bringing the wasphoppers to me. We've heard of them, of course, but I'm glad to get my hands on them. Sure, we can profit from them. You're in league with the Stormriders. Your possession of the grubs is irrefutable evidence of your guilt. I admonish you for getting involved in the silly little plottings of the Stormriders. They're such simple creatures, incapable of the subtlety necessary to challenge us. I could release you, but Ram would frown on that. I'll just have to hold you until arrangements can be made for sending you on to Mars. Glenn calls the guards, while the security robots hover menacingly. Suddenly, an alarm rings out. With a look of panic on his face, Quinn runs out of the room. A voice issues over the intercom. Security alert! Security alert! Main robot remote station deactivated. Observe robot deactivation procedures. The robots guarding you power down. Their sensor panels go dark. Woohoo! Okay. Well, now we've got to figure out how to get out of here. And get our gear back and find those wasphoppers. So let's see where we are. Okay. Oh, of course, no area map. Okay, we're facing west. Let's save this and save position B. Okay, there's some doors to the north. Okay, this is Mario Quinn's office. After the Amaltheans fix the problem, these robots are reactivated. If the team enters the room, they attack. Now, okay, we need to get out of this room. And then we need to go this way. Because there's an elevator to the north, but it's deactivated for now. A voice issues over the intercom. Robot control routed to secondary control. Intruder alert! Oh, joy. Okay. Yeah, to the north there's the control room for the security robots. And the clue book warns that it's going to be a tough battle and we should only try it after we get our equipment back. So instead we're going to go this way. And I think we'll try going in here. You enter a large kitchen. A group of Stormriders approach. One addresses you. Greeting, Neo agents. We are the Foundation's slave cooks. I see that our sabotage of the robot control system has done you good. The Foundation has rerouted the robot control center to a secondary system. It is located on this floor. If you take it out, the robots will no longer hunt you. Your equipment is probably in storage on the floor below. Through the north door at the other side of the kitchen you will find an access grate. Remove that and you will find a ladder down. We can't do much else for you, but we'll help you if we can. The Stormriders return to their cooking. Okay. There's a way down other than the elevator. Oh crap. And we're going to have to fight this robot without any gear. Well, you know, we're almost to the point where we'd have to save anyway, so I think we'll do this battle off camera. And when we come back, we will retrieve our gear and take out the secondary robot control at Genetics Foundation's headquarters. So we will see you then.